I'm Ignatius Wafula. I was born in Busia County, the place called Mundika, in 1979. I grew up there. I went to school, started 8 school, primary school. When I came back to Nairobi for high school in Kenyaga Boys High School, and then I proceeded to one of the universities, Mount Kenya universities, for diploma in business management. After completing the university education, I went to work with the Standard Group KTN News for some time back. From there, I moved to Sami Africa as a marketer. And then I also worked with the Radio Africa. In fact, I worked with the Aaron Cheriot, the senator, current senator. We used to hustle in town as sales representatives. From there, I gained experience in cultural background, and then I opened up my organization called Miss Heritage, Cultural Heritage, that organizes Mr. and Miss in Kenya, not only in Kenya but the whole world. I also sit in the board in South Africa, cultural world. I've stayed in Highrise for 20 good years, and I know the challenges that are facing Highrise: unemployment, insecurity, and also small mud houses. We call it informal settlements. And also we have the social amenities like water. We have shortage of water. We don't have any school that belongs to City Hall or City Council, government school, either primary or secondary. In Highrise, we don't have a playing ground. The playing ground in Highrise is muddy. Most of the youths have swollen the lips, wameumia sana. So that I can source for the investors so that we can recover the ground that belongs to the Highrise people. Highrise starts at Bagadi Way, near Yara University. You get inside a bit, 2 kilometers, and it ends somewhere called Sunday Studio, just border to Lindi Ward and Line Saba Ward. Highrise will have many challenges, and Highrise needs somebody who is educated. Because me, I have a degree, I have a diploma, I'll have to change the Highrise little a bit. Because the networks I have in this country, I have partnered with the Indians so that in the future we need to employ these jobless youths in various sectors. So the challenge that face Highrise is insecurity. Most of the people, most of the young men have been gunned down because of insecurity. And with that, we need somebody who can challenge that. It's only Ignatius Wafula. For me, I'm comfortable with the Highrise because in assembly also we need people who are learned. We don't have to take the guns there fighting. We need people who can articulate issues that affect the people in the society. And we need to change this coming election, this 2022. I'm vying with the ANC, Amani, because for me I love peace, and even my presidential candidate love peace. I'm going for ANC ticket. The difference with other aspirants is that Ignatius Wafula is well networked in this country and knows people who can link these young people to the various people to get jobs. Ignatius Wafula has connect people to other societies in the world, NGOs. Most of the people in Highrise have opened NGOs because of Ignatius Wafula. Ignatius Wafula is different from other aspirants because somehow has wisdom and highly educated like any other aspirant. Because most of the aspirants, since 25 years back, no aspirant has gone beyond Form 4. And that's why Highrise is lacking a lot of wild things that can make people live better. 1 year back, I went to Safaricom to source for support. I brought the tournament to Highrise because Highrise has been noted as a hotspot area. People have been fighting and killing each other. Safaricom came to the tournament to support young talents and to tap talents for Highrise. And also, I want to thank Bob Colmo because Bob Colimo helped me, a girl, a 36 girl who got an accident, and the bill was 700,000 St. Mary's. People of Highrise had fundraised that for that girl for the last 4 years. But I went to Bob Colimo, but he helped me to secure the bill of that girl. Thirdly, have employed some youths, around 20 girls. They are doing various cleaning in government offices. And I'm saying if I get, I'm going to employ even 400. When I lose, I will support the winner, first of all, because we need to accept the results. Secondly, I'll just go back to my business, because I usually run one of the leading security in Kenya, and I'm in the government business department. So I'll go back to my business and live my life. Okay, my hobbies, I love watching football, especially Arsenal is my favorite team. And also I love traveling. I love also traveling a lot, so that I can mingle with other people, so that I can get also exposure. I've been in Rwanda, I've been in South Sudan. For Miss Heritage, I've been in South Africa because I sit in the board, Miss Heritage World. I have been in Ethiopia, Uganda. Even I organized the Miss Cultural Heritage East Africa, 5 countries, which held in KICC. That was Jumuiya Afrika Mashariki. Even President Museveni knows me well, Kagame. So I have traveled a lot. And me, I want to thank the people. I will thank the people of Highrise to choose me. If they miss this chance, I think they'll have thrown the drops in the ocean. What motivates me is that I've seen people of Highrise suffering a lot. You can go somebody shall not pay the rent. They have that domestic quarrel. The husband has run away. You get the children have Kwashiorkor's disease. I wonder what kind of the country people are living in. People are really suffering outside there, especially in Highrise, Kibera, adjacent of that slum. People, they go with that food even 2 days. That's motivated me also to get into politics. And then the other thing is that in our family is a blood, because my grandfather was an MP, and also even I have cousin buying an MP in where I come from. That is Matthias constituency. That is my brother. So it's also in the blood. And I have also wisdom to lead the people, because wherever I've been the leader for even the school, whatever universities, I've been the leader, team leaders. So I want to be the team leader for the Highrise people. About the coalition, for me, I'll support my party leader, Musalia Mudavadi. Has done a noble objective thing, and I want to ask the Mlembe nation not to fray, but only to support Musalia Mudavadi. Because for now, like in Langata, me, I'm optimistic 99% that I'm going to go through, because of the combination that whatever Mudavadi has made with that coalition. So me, I'm better off, and I'll support it. First, about education, I'm still talking to the Vice Chancellor of Riara University because of social community development programs. Because Riara is in the Highrise, and I have talked to him. We need to have that collaboration so that he could be taking around 10 students to 20 for sponsorship programs for those needy students from the slums, Highrise. Secondly, I want also have partnered with Safaricom to carpet that ground of Undugu grounds, because Undugu grounds is totally ni mawe, na vijana wetu wameumia sana. Vijana wetu they love football. Safaricom have accepted. I'm going to do that. Thirdly, I want to tap the talents, because we have many musicians that come from Highrise but are not exposed. I'll partner with the Kenya Cultural Center, because with the CEO, I wrote the proposal. We need to tap the talents of Highrise. Fourth, Highrise estate, it goes lack of water for many years and many months. I want to handle that issue for all and forever. Amen. I want to appeal to the people of Highrise. As you see me here, me have helped people in this country. I help relatives, I help other people, my friends. And because of I grew up in Highrise, and I know many people, young men whom I have grown with, they are facing challenges. People of Highrise, If you elect me for the first 5 years, we are going to see the change that we have never before. Highrise has been spotted at the hotspot area because of 207 violence. And Ignatius will be the peacemaker, will be the Kofi Annan of Highrise. So people of Highrise appeal to you to be vigilant so that you can choose the leader that will improve your better living standard of Highrise. So Highrise, watu wamesema tumechoka na we need change. Finally, I'm appealing to the people of Highrise to go and register as a voter. Voter card is a weapon that will improve your life for the future, for the next 5 years. And I also want to caution the people of Highrise, don't sell your votes. People are coming there to invade and sell your votes and buy for only 300 shillings to South Sea. Please don't. Because Highrise is coming one of the potential places in Nairobi. You have new houses here there. So without your voter card, you will get nothing. You will get no service that you will get from Highrise. So I'm appealing you not to sell your vote. And I'm appealing the residents of Highrise to go and take your votes as a voter for this registration, which has been extended for 1 week. Thank you.